Oh, that's music. Badger, I love the music. YouTube hates it though. Copyright hates it. That beautiful saber. It just, the horse movement works because the reason that it works, especially with that, is that because the horse moving along, it helps the force of when the saber comes down. So it just, you just sweet people. It's awful. It's brutal. Lance for the horse. Peter the horse is here. I didn't know there was horse in this game. I didn't know. I love it. It's perfect.
Okay, can we stop lying to ourselves now? Because we all know the one reason why everyone's playing this beta, and it most definitely isn't the train. Like, you telling me that you're not playing this game for the horse is a lot like that time this girl Veronica told me she didn't get breast implants for the free drinks. You can keep talking.
I mean, you don't have to do those for the 3 drinks, though. Sometimes the free drinks just happen. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you don't have to.
In saying words, but I already know every single one of them is a lie. So conveniently,
Horse,
I'm gonna teach you how to horse. And before you ask my credentials, I was trained by the legendary Durf Gibbles. So pump your brakes there, Seabiscuit. Side note, they actually used to call my former girlfriend Seabiscuit. Not because she was ridden so much, but just because she was so wet and doughy.
What?
She wasn't even fat. She was just doughy. Like, what?
What the fuck? Hold up. What is happening here? I need it. What?
Seabiscuit. Not because she was ridden so much, but just because she was so wet and doughy. Gosh.
My brain is like has 5 things that this could. I'm Badger, is she okay? Like,
she wasn't even fat. She was just doughy. Like, why was she so doughy?
What does that even mean? What the fuck does that even mean? Doughy. What does doughy mean? On a person. I need to fucking see if Urban Dictionary has me. Resembling dough in consistency, color, etc. Soft palate or flappy slang. What does it mean if someone is doughy? Unhealthy, pale, pasty. Okay. So, like when you imagine somebody, after recent events with Wizards of the Coast, going to a game shop and playing Magic the Gathering Friday night, that, right? Look, all I'm saying is I'm punching up at this point with factually citable things that Wizards of the Coast has been doing, you know? Sending, you know, contracted people of potentially questionable nature to people's houses. Yeah, that I'm not gonna let you live that down, Watsy. Thank you for the ammo. I can't wait for your PR.
Step 1. Horse. It's actually a very common misconception that this thing is an animal because it's not. And if you don't believe me, do you know any animal that can survive 86 pounds of dynamite and 2 30-pound anti-tank mines?
Cockroach. Probably tardigrade. Trying to think here, because there's definitely answers to this. Horse is a good contender. Emus. Remember how Australia lost, what, 2 wars to emus? Wasn't the first one because the gun jammed, but also because their feathers are just that tightly packed together that it didn't even fucking work? Nokia phones as well. Not an animal. It is a beast, though. I will give it that. I love it. Yes! Peter the horse is here!
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I love him.
Goes for 3
I'll take
artillery
2
shells to the face. And I know you're gonna ask about fire too. It's the same thing. You can kill it with fire, but your horse barbecue needs to last quite a while.
Amazing. Sierra Mike in chat says that they saw a cockroach at a rifle range, and it tanked 2 5.56 rounds. See, so I mean, I'm not wrong, right? Like, cockroaches would in fact survive this. Amazing. Brave!
I'm saying is that you're most definitely going to die before your horse ever will. Not to
I love that Chad at this point is discussing, like, a cockroach can't survive this. If a cockroach just can't survive something, it's probably going to destroy everything else around it. Let's put it that way. There will be a crater before a cockroach is killed.
mention the fact that it can heal itself.
What? What?
This is a joke, right?
What?
Repairing your thoroughbred is another option.
So I knew this girl once, right? I used to work with this girl, and she was a rodeo queen. And so, you know, she would do horse things, right? And I'm just imagining going to a rodeo queen show, right? And just seeing all the rodeo queens just taking out a wrench and applying it directly to the fucking horse. Oh my god, that was the best fucking image. Thank you, Badger.
That's available, but I promised Durf that I would never reveal the secret technique, so I can't even teach you that.
I love it.
You boosting, we ban you. We send you vacation.
They had to have fixed that, right? Like, that was clearly unintentional. If anything, the horse would have had to be coded as a vehicle. They had to have fixed... I swear to fuck, if I can go in-game right now and repair the horse, I will be playing Battlefield 1 just for the horse. You can still repair the horse. What fucking timeline do we live in? See, here's my meta pick, right? EA is secretly the best company because they make the shittiest games. If you, like, go ham into shit like that, like using a wrench to repair a horse, you could be the best meme video game company out there. I'm pretty sure people might even fucking you know, not even look at microtransactions, like, yeah, I can go buy this funny, like, weird, you know, this funny dance emote or funny skin for, you know, $10 or whatever, but, like, just lead into this. Like, you have the market cornered, you have the technology, you have the engine, an engine that probably should be dead at this point, but you have the technology.
Step 7. Finding horse. You can lurk around the
Find
C&D
horse.
flags, hoping that someone has left one behind, which is a great way to get yourself shot in the face by the grossly overpopulated sniper arena that's operating 24/7 and
Sounds
waiting
awful.
to blast your dome piece during the mounting animation.
Man, that sucks for you.
Wow!
Two is to grab one from spawn or a flag. It's important to know that the spawn churns them out like Foxconn churns out iPhones, and some flags spawn a horse once they're capped. But sometimes it glitches and it just outright doesn't work.
Oof.
Why? It just spawns in with 0.
Amazing.
Fucking.
Step 4. Gear. I'm pretty sure most other guides tell you to slice people open with your saber and shoot people in the noodle with your lever action 1895, but that's garbage. Like, the real pros actually do the opposite and slice people open with the rifle instead of the saber.
Oh my god, it's Ocean Man again. I can't escape it. I can't escape it after that one Badger video. What? No!
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I had no idea that weapons were this sharp in World War I. Like, Jesus.
It's also powered by apparently a fucking mechanic. It's powered by the Giddy-Up Buttercup from Fallout, let's be real. You're zooming on a Giddy-Up Buttercup, you could hit someone with a fucking solo cup and it would probably hurt.
Taking objective apples.
Quick side note, you can dispense both health and
Christ.
ammo while galloping around on your noble steed to help out your teammates.
Horse.
I know you're not gonna do it, even though I just told you it's there. Like, now I don't even know why I told you in the first place.
Because it's
The
relevant.
horse even has 2 of each. Yeah, 2 health packs and 2 ammo
Amazing.
packs, yet you're still gonna be selfish.
Amazing.
Teammates have feelings too, you know. Step 9. Combat. Kinda tricky, if you ask me, because on the ground, I'm so accurate
Cannon.
I could shoot a nickel out of a toddler's mouth from 600 meters away, but on this horse, I'm lucky if I even hit the toddler. With that in mind, all you have to do is gallop as fast as you
That tree lacked collision.
can, keep the enemy on your right side, and slash away like Jason X.
Oh, you got.
Step 6.
All I'm saying is the Winged Hussars had a fucking niche in history. They were based because cavalry.
Movement. I think it goes without saying that when it comes to horses, if you stop, you die.
Yeah.
So if you can practice not stopping, that really aids in the process of not dying. You
Yeah.
basically have 3 different types of terrain on a horse. 1 is stuff that you can jump over, 2 is stuff that you can't jump over, and 3 is you physics, I'm a horse. I play by these rules. Step 2, the long shot. You already know what I'm talking about. Like, I know for a fact that you have 49 misses for every 1 hit, just like I do, but I
Damn
know
straight.
that you know that I know what you're talking about. Seriously. Like, the key to making it look impressive is just to make sure the guy is standing still. It's so easy.
Oh, that was dirty. Wow.
Step 3.
Actually, just dirty.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Some of you may be aware of this already, but the phrase ghost ride the whip is especially applicable to horses. Because even after you die, there's like a 3-ish second grace period where you can still kill people.
See a dead horse?
What?
Well, the horse. What? How? I killed him a year before he got to you.
Not be surprised.
Not only can you slash people long after you're dead, but you can also trample them. It's pretty obscene.
Bro, I gotta go. Whenever the next Battlefield decides to come out, I feel like I have to do the beta. Because I did Battlefield 5. I did that beta, and that was okay. I feel like I just need to play the next beta.
Step 5. Anti-cheese. One of the
Amazing.
clever ways that people will try to avoid getting cut in half like a tuna sandwich is by going prone, so the saber can't hit them. I found this
Yeah.
outrageously annoying until I figured out you could just run them over. You can just run them over,
Zoom.
just trample them. It's so much easier.
As it turns out, a giant horse running at somebody will in fact just kill them.
Died again! Neat!
And that's about it. You've successfully learned how to horse. If you don't find yourself at the top of the leaderboards after viewing this video once, you should
Uninstall.
watch it again for
Fair.
reasons that are totally unrelated to boosting my ad revenue. And
Got
if
him!
you name your horse Bojack, I
Stop
hope
it.
you get trampled by a Clydesdale on your way to work.
Yes, based. Hey guys, I need your help. This is Sir's business. Is the name Linda? Yes. Okay. The name of a librarian, stripper, or zookeeper. Librarian. Asking for a friend. I seriously have no idea. She could be an alien, or a pharmacist, or a reptoid. Oh god! Pharmacists are terrifying, please don't. Pharmacists are based. One of my cousins, I think, is a pharmacist. But no, Linda is... Okay, chat. Linda, what are we thinking? I'm saying librarian. Like, I could kind of see stripper, but it's definitely librarian, right? Like, I think we can be in agreement on that. It's definitely librarian. Pharmacist? No, the other one. Librarian? See, chat seems to unanimously agree that it's a librarian name, so there you go, Badger. Retroactively, 6 years later, we did give you an answer. Oh my god.